So when we look at the original sentence, we have when working with someone and understanding. What must immediately come to mind is that this is a prepositional phrase and working is being used in the gerund form here, which is a noun. So when doing this action followed by a comma, what we have here is an understanding, which is another gerund, and this is also a noun. But see, the concept of modifiers come into play here because when working with someone is supposed to modify the noun after the comma, and the noun after the comma is the understanding. This is a case of misplaced modifiers because who's working with overseas clients? It's the global manager, right? So this is a case of the misplaced modifier because the global manager is supposed to come right after the comma here. So A goes off. Now when we look at B, we have the pronoun they. Now they is a plural pronoun. So we must obviously check for what this plural pronoun is referring to. And we can see that there is no plural noun that it's referring to because, well, global manager is singular here. So mismatch in number, B is out by pronouns. Now in C, we have for these global managers, understanding is as important as grasping. So something that must quickly strike our mind is that when we see constructions like as important as or as much as, we need to quickly think of the concept of comparisons. And comparisons is an aspect of parallelism. So the entities that are being compared must be perfectly parallel with each other. So what is being compared here? Understanding, which is a gerund, is being compared to grasping, which is also in the gerund form here. So C looks good, we can hold on to that. Now in D we have understanding is as important to them as that they grasp. Now just like in C, understanding here is a gerund, but instead of having a gerund after the as, we have that, a relative pronoun, we have they, a pronoun, and a verb. And this is not parallel construction at all. So D goes off. Now in E, we have an understanding equally important as grasping. So this might look parallel, but what we really need to catch is the usage of to be equally important as. This is not idiomatic because if we're going to use equally important, then we need to put it as understanding is as equally important as grasping. But what do we have here? We have understanding to be equally important as grasping. So this is not the correct idiomatic construction. E goes off, leaving us with the right answer choice, C for Charlie.